Welcome to Omoyiko YouTube channel. My name is Aminat Ahmed, and in this video I'll be showing you how to sew the bubu gown that we cut. So if you missed the cutting video, you can check my channel for it. So I have added interfacing to my bodies. This is the bodies, these are the cuffs. I have added interfacing to it. I use paper stay for it. You can use hair stay for your own. So let's proceed to the sewing. The first thing I will be sewing is the cups. So I will first sew the cup. This is center front, this is side front. So one center front and one of the side front, I will sew it together. So this one and this one match each other, then I will sew it like this. I will sew the second one. I have finished sewing the two cups together. This is the cup and this is the lining piece. Let me go and iron it and come back to show you. I'm done ironing it, and these are the two cups. These are my cups. So the next thing to do now is to attach the cup to the bodies. So if you are a beginner, first of all, pin this cup to your this thing. Pin it to the bodies. It will be easy for you to sew if you pin it. Pinning it will make it easy for you to sew. Just pin it as you are seeing me. Pin it to the body like this. Now that I'm done pinning it, I'll now sew it together. I'm done sewing it now. See how it looks. See how it looks. I have not even ironed it at all. So do the same thing for the other cup and I'll come and show you. Now I'm done joining the cup. The next thing now is to do the same thing for the lining. Then we'll move to the bodies. This is the yoke. The first thing I'll be doing on the yoke is to sew this place. Sew the collar area. Sew it like so with half-inch allowance that you added. I'm sewing it together like this now. You will do the same thing to the lining. So after joining the collar at the center like this, place it on top of each other. This is the fabric and this is the lining. You place it on each other like this. You can use pin to hold it. We are sewing the neck now. Hold it here too. Use pin to hold this down here too. The neck depth. Hold it here too. Then you sew round. You sew round this place. You sew the neck. So let me sew it. After sewing it, you iron it. I will do that now and come back to show you. Then after sewing it, you notch it round, especially this V area, because if you don't notch it, you might find it difficult to turn it to the right side. So you notch it like this, then you notch it round. Then after notching it round, you now iron it. So this is what it looks like after ironing. The next thing for me to do now is to top stitch this one round so that I hold the fabric and the lining together. You know, this is the yoke. I will join the bodies to it. So let me top stitch it round. Now, after top stitching it round, I will now join the yoke to the bodies. And first of all, join the yoke to the bodies. This is the bodies, this is the yoke. So I have already notched the center part of the yoke. I will notch the center part of the bodies as well. I will notch it like this. Then the center part of the bodies and the center part of the yoke, I'll place it on top of each other like this. Pin it. You will pin it to this side. Then after pinning it, you first of all sew it with 1/4 inch. Then when you are joining the lining to it, you use your 1/2 inch. Now I have finished joining the yoke to the bodies. Then I'll now use my lining to cover it up. This is the lining. I've already notched the lining at the center. Then match it with this one as well. Match it like this. You can pin it down before you start sewing. And if you can sew it straight without pinning, just sew it. I have finished joining the lining and the fabric together. So this is the front and this is the lining part. See how neat it is. and I've already top stitched the lining and the fabric together. So the next thing to do now is to join the bigger bodies to this one. So you remember the center notch, match it with this center here, this center, the center of this one, match it together, pin it down. Now there is another notch by the side here, match it with this one. This is where this one will be. You remember all this notch that we did when we were cutting it. Then this place, this is the starting point, this one, you match it to the shoulder area here. The other side too, you do the other side like that too. There is a notch here, match it with this one, match this notch with this angle here, pin it down. Then this one too, this is where the shoulder area will be. This one, you match it to the shoulder area, then you sew. Now let's start sewing. So I'll be starting from here. I'll be starting the sewing from here. You place it like so, back stitch, then you pleat. You know, we added we did slash and spread here, so you pleat depending on how full you want it to be. That one depends on how much slash and spread that you did. Yours might be fuller than this and it might not be as full as this one, anyhow you want it. So I'm doing the pleat now. So when you get to this notch area, the reason why I use this kind of notch is because this one will allow you to transition to the other side easily. See, it will allow you to transition to the other side easily. So I am done with one of the side. I'm doing the bottom part now to help you to transition very well. I'm almost done with the pleating here. It remains just more. So I'm done pleating it now, and let me show you what I have here. This is what I have now. Now the next thing to do is to join the front and the back together. So this is the front, this is the back. Now then the back neck, fold it into two like this and notch the center. I have my center back here, then you notch it. Now the back and the front, right side facing right side, this is the back here. Then I'll bring my front, let me check if it's really the right side. Okay, this is the right side. Then the front, this is the right side of the front as well, the right side. Place it on each other like this. This center here and the center back, match it together like this, pin it down. Then you know, this is the neck part, you pin it to this place as well, you pin the neck together as well. Then for you to be able to transition from this place to this place, notch this place. That will help you to be able to sew it properly. Notch this place like this, you see. Then you pin it. You pin it down to this place. You see, this is the sleeve area. You pin it down to this place like this. Let me pin it. Pin it down to this place like this. And then you will now sew. Do the same thing for this other side as well. Let me sew this side and I will sew the other side of the camera. So this is my center. I'm sewing this from the center. This is the center. This is the center neck, the center front and center back. Anyone. So I'm sewing now from center back. Let me remove my pin. This is my notch here. You will sew. Please be careful here, oh, so that you will not have, you'll be able to transition, so that you'll be able to transition from one place to the other side. So this is what I have here. So when you get to this notch, you stop. Then you raise your presser foot up like this. Then you change, turn it like this, and then continue sewing. Continue sewing like this. Down to where you see end. Now it remains the other side. I'll be sewing the other side of the camera, and I will come back to show you. Now I'm done sewing the neck. This is it. I'm done sewing the neck and the shoulder. The next thing to do now is to sew where the rubber will be, the elastic rubber. I'll be using the big rubber for it. That's why I use 2 inches for this rubber. So I'll do that. I'll pass the rubber, then I will sew the side and come back and show you. I have finished folding the rubber. I have finished folding the space that my rubber will pass through. That's the sleeve area. I have finished folding it. Now the next thing now is to pass through the rubber into it. For you to know the length of the rubber that you are going to be using, you will use your round sleeve measurement. For me, my round sleeve measurement is 11 inches. I'm supposed to remove from the 11 inches, but me, I don't like it when the rubber is too tight like that. So I'll use 11 inches. I will not add any allowance, and I will use half-inch allowance to sew it. So that will be 10 inches that I'm using. If you want to remove from your own, you can remove like 1 inches anyhow, but me, I don't like it when the rubber is too tight. So I'll be using this 11 like this, and when I sew it finish, I will be having 10 inches. So I'm cutting two of this. Cut another one like this. Then I'll use my safety pin. I'll use my safety pin to pass it through the hole that I have created. Now I'm done passing the rubber, and this is what I have. So the next thing now is to bring this one and this one together. Then this is the side. Then I will sew it down. I will do the same thing to the other side, and I'll come and show you. Now I'm done joining it together. I've already joined the front and back together. I've already sewn the side. This is the side. This is the second side. Now the next thing to do now is to sew our belt. I'll sew the belt now, and I'll attach it to the gown. I'm done sewing the belt. Now I want to attach it to the dress. Now you will attach it. I said that you should use the distance between your under bust and your waist measurement for it. So this belt will start from your under bust and end at the waist. Again, this again, the belt is starting from your under bust and it will end on the waist, on your waist. So this is what I'm doing. This is my under bust here, where this bust end. Then I will sew it there, and it will end at the waist area. I'll do the same thing for the other side as well. I have my gown now. This is my gown. I will place it on the table and show you. So this is what I have after sewing it. These are the two belts. Let me turn it to the right side for you to see. This is it on the right side. You can see the pleat. This is the cup area, and this is the hand. This is the sleeve area. If this video was helpful to you, please give me a thumbs up and like, share, comment, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.